Back with Bobby and JJ Radio. We have the San Antonio Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, Ms. Jeanette Garcia, and we're just speaking with Danielle Saldana about becoming a new member. So we'll shift gears. Jeanette, so it's that time of year.
It is. We actually, starting this week, we have an event.
It's events after events after event. I tell my wife, I'll see you in the summer, right? Because
Yes.
I mean, it's pretty back to back until then, right? I mean, we're just have events after events. But let's go through a couple of these events that you guys have, because that's one thing I love about the Hispanic Chamber is that you guys constantly have things going on, and they all have different themes. They all have different. And here's the thing: if you're not a drinker, happy hour person, you guys have breakfasts.
Mm-hmm.
If luncheons, if you don't want to get up early, I mean, they
do the biggest party of the year.
Oh, the gala where I mean, we just went to that and I felt terrible the next day. But it was I mean, it was 12 hours. It was 12 hours. I mean, but we're hanging out with state representatives and
David Robinson.
He made you dwarfed out. I mean, it was the party of the year for sure. But besides the gala and everything like that, let's talk about some of these other ones. Let's start with the rapport with Corpus Christi. What should we expect? That's Thursday,
of course.
March 15th.
So that's next Thursday. We're going to have it at the Pearl Studio. It's a partnered event. A lot of our events are also partnered,
right,
of course, along with our signature events like our gala.
Right.
So that specific event is going to be focusing a lot on the energy sector. And everything's going to be focused on the Port of Corpus Christi and actually our International Business Development Committee.
Sure.
I mentioned committees before. Actually wanted to partner with the Port of Corpus Christi to bring this. So it should be a really cool event. It's free. It's from 6 to 8 p.m. on next Thursday. So
yeah, March 15th, 6 to 8 at the Pearl Studio, which is right across from the offices of the San Antonio Hispanic Chamber. So what about the 9th annual Paella Challenge?
Oh, that one is always a fun event.
That's a fun event.
Probably, if you want to have as much fun as you did at our gala, this is another one of those events.
Got it.
And this is one of those other partnered events.
It's on a Sunday.
It is on a Sunday, and it's an event that we actually partner with Chef Johnny Hernandez. So, it's good food. There's lots of really top chefs that are there. It does cost to get to the event.
Sure.
It's $75 right now, and
Bobby just bowed out.
But it does come.
No.
I wish I could say that we are giving free tickets. $75, but it is open bar and all the paella you can eat. That great Spanish dish. We're in tricentennial year, so
Definitely.
Our Spanish roots are right there.
For sure.
It's from 12 to 4 p.m. and this year, for the second year in a row, it's going to be at Mission County Park.
Nice. And so let's talk about this really important event. I feel it's a luncheon with Congressman Roger Williams and the MLB, that's a Major League Baseball Commissioner, Rob Manfred. That's going to be Tuesday, March 27th. And what should, and it's during the week, and what should people expect to see, or what kind of a meeting is that, or what do you feel that we're going to be talking about in that situation?
Well, this is another one of our partnered events. We're actually partnering with the North Chamber, the San Antonio Chamber, and IBC Bank. And this one specifically, it's a series of different conversations. We actually have one also on April 4th that is going to feature senators. But this one specifically, we're hoping that maybe we'll get an MLB conversation started. We do always try to push for economic development.
For sure.
And San Antonio has always been a one major league sports team.
Yeah.
It's all Spurs. Not that I'm complaining.
No,
I love my Spurs.
Yeah, we tried to get they leveraged us. Who are they?
The Raiders.
The Raiders. But I feel that we could get baseball. It's a good atmosphere for it. I think we have enough sponsorship for it. It's good weather for it.
Where would they play?
Well, that's what we're gonna have a conversation about.
Yes, we're gonna have different
on March 27th,
like
Bobby.
There you go.
So of course, if you're a member, there's a members luncheon Wednesday, March 28th from 11:30 to 1 at Asanar, which is on Houston Street, and then. Let's talk early April. We have April 4th is a conversation event featuring Senator Cory Gardner.
Bobby's birthday,
no one cares. Jerry Moran and Tom Tillis. So talk about what that is going to be, who's partnering with that, and what they should expect.
So this is actually the event that I was just telling you about. It's part of the whole conversations event that happens throughout the whole year. This one, there are senators from all over the nation. So you're going to hear a little bit of our federal legislatures from all around the nation. we are having it at KLRN. It is at 1:30, so it's a little after lunch.
Sure.
It's going to be a $30 entrance fee to get in there, but it's definitely a way to like rub elbows with those important legislatures. Yes, of course.
Yeah, I mean, there's no other way that you can get like any time with any kind of people like this, and this is why this chamber is so great. And just to wrap up before we take a quick break, we have the Hispanic Chamber Fiesta partnered event, because Fiesta is obviously already here almost, which is crazy, on Wednesday, April 11th, 5:30 to 7:30 at the Pearl Studio. And then Noche in San Antonio networking event. That one's a big one. I know, because that's where the medal comes out. We have a Fiesta medal every year that everyone wants to get. That's April 16th from 5:30 to 7:30. And then we go into May, and then we're in the summer.
Yes, and it's crazy. And then beyond all of that, we also have our leadership programs that are happening. Our Alex Briceño Leadership Development Program, actually, their applications open on April 12th. So anyone that wants to try to go through our great leadership programs, definitely look into it. And you can find that all on our website, SAHCC.org.
So applications for that is by the 12th, or it's open?
It opens up on the 12th.
Okay.
So.
And then you're going to have an open house also, so that people can kind of like try before they buy, right? When is that?
Yes, that is going to be on April 21st.
Right here. Okay, and then we have the big give as well, and that looks like it's April.
Actually, I think I wrote that wrong. It's March 22nd.
March 22nd. Got it.
Yes.
Got it. So we got all these events coming up, girls, and then, of course, we want you back right before May, because I know we got some more stuff in the summer.
Yeah.
But again, for some more information about this great organization, you can check them out at sahcc.org or call them at 210-225-0462. Again, that's 225-0462. We'll be right back with Bobby and JJ Radio.